Alright guys, so I'm on the way to the gym and there's something I want to talk about. I started doing things a little bit differently, and I feel like if you don't do these certain things, you're not really going to progress. So if you're not progressing and you're kind of plateauing and just staying the same as you've been for a while, you just got to change up a couple things. So number one thing you can do to break through your plateau is work with someone, work out with somebody, have a gym buddy, have someone to support you, to be there and to motivate you. Preferably pick someone that's bigger than you and stronger than you, because that'll challenge you and it'll make you want to work out harder, it'll make you push harder, and just overall you're gonna grow just from that, just from those little things, just by having someone there that's bigger than you, and just having someone there to be able to spot you whenever you can't do maybe 1 or 2 more reps, but someone's there to help you get that extra edge. That'll make a huge difference. Number 2 is you don't have a plan, you don't have a goal. You're just kind of going to the gym every day or every other day, 3-4 days a week, and you don't really have a plan. You just go in there and just do whatever you feel like doing. That's not gonna get you anywhere. You got to make sure you have a plan, and you have to execute that plan every single day, whether it's your food or your exercises. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna do 4 sets, and then if you're tired on the 3rd set, oh, I don't feel like doing the 4th one. No, that's not gonna get you places. So you got to make sure that you execute everything all the way to the end, and or just write something down, write everything down, everything you're doing. Set goals for yourself and just write everything down. For example, weight. If you're trying to be at a certain weight by a certain date, make sure you write that down and just put that on your log every single day, and then whatever's working you can obviously catch, and then if something's not working you can change that up. So writing things down is extremely important. I've started doing that lately, and it's making a huge difference for me because I can keep track of every little thing that I do, what I eat, the exercises I'm doing, also the weight and how much I'm lifting. That's also another thing that just helps me out a lot too. So I just try to keep track of everything. Number 3 is going to be your diet. Diet's obviously very important. If you eat like shit, you're going to feel like shit, your workouts are going to be crappy. So you want to make sure that you have a really good diet, or at least try to eat healthy as best as you can. If you're busy, if you're a student, whatever it is, and you can't always cook and do what you gotta do, you gotta set aside time and just cut into activities like video games or whatever it is to just make sure you get your diet in, and make sure your diet's at least somewhat decent. You know, even if it's not perfect, you want to make sure it's at least somewhat decent. Number 4 is you gotta stop comparing yourself to people. You gotta stop looking at people in the gym and be like, oh, that dude's like this because he's juicing or he's doing this and that. No, like, you can't compare yourself with anyone. That guy looks like he weighs about 165 pounds. How's he benching 125 pound dumbbells? Like, you can't compare yourself with people. You just gotta do you, and that's it. It's you versus you every single day. There's no other competitor. Your mind and your body will only take you as far as you actually take it, so it's all up to you. And the last point I was going to make is you want to make sure you're switching your routines up. If you're always doing the same exact thing and you don't switch up what you're doing, and you're always doing the same thing over and over again, well, you're going to get the same result. Nothing's really going to change. So you got to make sure you do different stuff. You got to step out of your comfort zone. Don't just stick to just the leg press, for example. Make sure you do your squats and a lot of things that you just got to switch everything up. Like, you can't always do the same workouts. I try to do something different every week. Like, basically I'll do one thing one week, the next week I'll do something different, and then I'll go back to the thing that I did the first week. So I know I don't always do the same exact thing. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just want to talk to you guys a little bit about that, and let me know what you think. If you have anything to add to that or comments, ideas, let me know what you guys think.